Hi, YouTube.
Is there a...
Hi,
Is this-
YouTube. Do I talk about before the game or no?
Yeah, give us context.
God. So I almost was late for everything because I almost died in a taxi
Okay.
because like the lady driving she was like okay, we have to go around because the main road is blocked, and then he almost crashed into someone, and then I got to the bus station like 3 minutes before the bus left, and then there was no room in the bus, of course, so I had to stand. And then my hands were hurting, and then I when we arrived to the town, I went outside of the bus at the wrong station, so I had to walk for like 15 minutes.
This sounds like average Brian Wall transportation, you know?
Yes, commute. Yes.
Yes.
But then everyone was nice in the chess club, I guess. I mean, in there were somewhat like kids, and they were very good.
Good
But yeah,
kids.
anyways, so we start the game. I did check this guy that I'm playing, and I saw that he plays King's Indian and Pirts and whatever the fuck. He plays a lot of bullshit, but he's 2100.
Okay. And this is classical, right?
90 plus 30.
Okay. So an actual time control.
Craigasm. And I used all of my time. Okay, go ahead. D4.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Can
Go ahead.
one of you invite Cheesy Gazebo to the study so I can...
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, never mind. I'll just watch the stream. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not, your Lee chess is difficult. It's just random letters and numbers.
Yeah, invite Cheesy Gazebo.
Oh, you have an alt?
Yeah, I have a secret alt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Secret alt, that's actually your name. Yeah.
Mine's blown.
Well, okay, no, but the secret alt is the one that I know about.
Where is it? Cheesy.
I thought that was his main, though.
I don't know.
Just... fuck.
Okay, he's been invited. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, we got...
I'm shaking.
We gotta-
Also, hold on.
Okay.
So the playing hall, I mean the playing room, is very cold. I was shaking the whole game. I'm still shaking. I cannot eat my pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I had a pizza.
Okay. D4. Go ahead.
Anyway, no one asked. Alright,
Oh, the
D4, knight f6, C4, G6, so our prep paid off, right?
Wait, I cannot look. The stupid app is not working. I have to. Don't worry. Sorry. This is cuffed. Is it cuffed? A little bit.
Looks fine to me.
No, I want to. Oh, okay.
You ready? What's going on?
Hold on. I have to get in the study because I wasn't seeing what you were seeing
Okay.
on the Elite Chess app. Okay, chess sucks. Okay, draw arrows. Okay, I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So our prep paid off.
Yeah.
You said you prepared for a King's Indian, right?
Well, I don't really have any prep. Like the biggest prep is that I watched CL beat up a 1400 the other day.
That's all you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. So, CL Smith plays like F3 and shit or something? Or H3?
No.
H3.
H3, okay.
But not yet.
Brian Wall likes F3, I think.
Gross.
But anyway, alright.
F3.
Well, I just don't want to move my F pawn yet. I'm not that good of a player.
You know, there's this line where black sacrifices their queen in this that I think I played in Blitz against Brian one time, where I sacked my queen. You get like a few pieces for it. It's hard.
Yep.
So H3. H3 is a good move.
Yeah.
I like it.
Agreed.
It gets rid of all the annoying shit that black can get.
Let's
And I Gib suited him, kinda.
let CL Smith explain this one for a minute.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
actually know why it's good. I just know that when I play it, everything goes well for me.
Okay.
Is the idea to stop like maybe bishop g4 at some point? That gets
Bishop
annoying.
Then knight
g4,
G4,
knight
G4.
g4.
Knight G4, because you can never play bishop E3.
Yeah.
H3 is a useful move in the King's Indian a ton if you want to put your bishop on E3. So
And it also prepares G4.
yeah, you could play G4 at some point. That never really made sense to me. When I looked at this with white at one point because I wanted to see if I wanted to play it, and I don't know, like, how is G4 ever gonna like be good? I never understood.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you my game from the other day that
Because
Pablo
knight G3.
referenced, but not now.
Oh, okay, knight G3, and
But
then
yeah.
you're pushing
And then
your
you
H
just-
pawn or your F pawn, or you're not.
You're
all of the
preventing
above.
F5
You just push
violently,
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
like the
black
biggest,
like lets you do it.
Okay.
yeah, the biggest thing is that you prevent F5 so hard. You cock block him.
Okay.
So then he cannot escape his game suit.
So
Sorry, YouTube.
why? Sorry, they love gimp suits. So yeah, we're seeing bishop e3 is the point, which would have been hard
Yeah,
to
I
get in
was
otherwise.
I was debating bishop E3 or bishop D3. And
Where,
I just didn't
where
know.
does the light squared bishop usually go, CL Smith? Is it d3 or e2?
Yeah, usually D3 because you're putting the knight on E2.
Makes sense.
Knight.
You don't
Yeah.
like.
You're going-
Do you ever put the knight on g3 first and then play bishop d3? Or
There might be some lines
I
where
mean,
you do
then
that. I'm
bishop
not sure,
E2?
but I mean, like usually, I think you're wanting to get G4 in, so you kind of like
sure.
yeah,
The reason
taking
I
a lot of
like it on
time to do
e2 would be just to support h5, but I don't know. Like, I guess if you have
I'm not
f3 and
gonna
it
kill the
supports
guy
your
yet.
g-pawn.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I would guess there's merit to both. I just feel like with Bishop D3, you kind of get the ball rolling quicker because you're
Uh-huh.
just like getting everything going.
You
But-
just point everything
CL,
at the
I
king.
like. I
Yeah,
always
and when you
like
play
you
H5
put in-
later, like your bishop looks like it's going to be stupid on D3, like if E5 D5 happens, but a lot of times it just magically ends up being good. Like you play F4 at some point and things just open up.
I wish I could, be like CL Smith and just rely on magic to fix my openings.
This is like the only opening that I can rely on it. Like
Okay,
that's why I love this opening.
good to know. I have seen you make many YouTube videos about it, so.
Exactly.
All
Does
right.
white intend
So
to
C6
castle?
was weird. I didn't understand C6.
Okay, so Mr. Gazebo had a question.
Yeah.
Does white intend to castle queenside here then? If you're going to push all the shit in front of the kingside pawns.
Well, I
think
should
it's-
cancel king side, but we'll see.
It
Okay.
probably depends.
Go,
I assume you can
Yeah.
go both ways.
Exactly.
And sometimes you just don't castle.
Or you don't castle, If you're a retard, then you don't castle.
I
Okay.
personally like castling, but that's just a personal preference, I guess.
Yeah. You're actually good at chess.
I like having my king safe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about c6.
I just thought it was weird. Like, what? Like, okay, he's gonna play knight a6, I get it. But I just didn't understand it.
It feels slow.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I don't really play the King's Indian anymore, so I'm not up on the
Two
theory.
for 4. Okay.
Oh, is he trying for b5? Is that the point?
One day.
Okay.
But also, he wants e5. So when I push d5, he wants to, like, have something to take.
Oh, I
And then
see.
make me commit, like, take with the c pawn or the e pawn. And then the whole game was that, pretty much. But you'll see. Yeah.
Mhm.
Bishops. Ooh.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously the computer would love this position because we have space. And
Yeah,
a
that's why
King's
it's tough to analyze. Like King's Indian, because the computer will always like it, no matter what the fuck you do.
Yeah, if you get a
So you
good
don't
enough
know what-
computer and you let it go deep enough, it will change a little bit. But
It's still, like,
yeah,
biased violently because of the space.
yeah. Oh, it's only like on move 40 that they're like, oh, okay, yeah, black's fine.
Yeah. So it's tough. Yeah, so he goes with e5, which I expected. And then you push,
Okay.
which you had like a game or two ago. I don't know when.
Me?
Because he's, like on rapid.
It
Anyways.
was a little different, but yeah, I see what you mean.
It was a Caroline, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my bishop was all the way over here.
All the way. Yeah,
So-
but I mean, same point. You block the bishop. You don't want to open up the position.
That's right. But we have two bishops. Yeah, it was actually similar. You're right, because I had a pawn on h3, except the light square bishop and the knight were traded, which was not ideal for the opponent. But
Yeah.
so we push here,
Yes.
closing the position, and our bishop looks quite unhelpful at the moment. But as C.L. Smith said, that will not last.
Yeah, you got to believe in the magic.
Yeah. I mean, he's preventing f5. So now he goes. Yeah. It took me a while to understand this, even though it's not that complicated.
F5?
But it took me. Well, I have to respond, right? He wants to play f5, so I have to respond. But I didn't realize why he didn't play knight e8, because I thought that was mostly what black plays.
Oh, to
But
give
actually, his idea is like knight c5 and knight a6.
Hmm.
Like bring the b knight to a6, bring this knight to c5. Yeah. And he wants to get me on the queen side.
And you thought knight e8 was better because it doesn't block his bishop, or is that
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of thought 98 would be better too, having looked at it for like 20 seconds. But because then like the bishop is still pointing at f5, so even if you played g4, like I feel like maybe he can still get away with f5 in some circumstance. Maybe not right away, but
Yeah.
like
But
now,
I still had to prevent f5, I felt.
So g4?
I would, if I can come in here.
Go ahead.
The reason I like knight d7 better than knight e8 is because the cases where you play knight e8 in the King's Indian, in my experience, you already have a piece on d7. And if the c5 square is already a focal point, it makes sense that to put a piece on it, even though it seems like you're blocking one piece or maybe even two, the knight on e8 is not doing anything and it will have to go somewhere else anyway. But it's doing something on d7, so it might not have to move. So it's kind of a time-saving move. Because after f5, you like probably have to put it back at some point.
Yes.
Is what I would think. Like, this looks more natural to me than 98 here.
Okay. I thought that whenever he goes knight c5, I can take one day with the bishop. Because his dark square bishop is useless.
True, but there are some cases where that pawn structure is playable for black.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It is tough.
It is your best piece.
True. It is true indeed.
But okay.
But
G4,
okay.
stopping f5 seems reasonable.
Yeah, and he already castled, so I want to attack. Yeah, and knight g3.
Okay. Now knight a6.
So he goes with his little plan.
Okay. Can we analyze knight c5? Because
Yes.
I'm not
Bishop
sure that
C2,
this
no?
is.
No. I didn't mean here. I meant
Oh,
like
okay.
in the future. Like one day I can take on c5 when it's good for me.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I'm not
Yeah.
sure how much I like this move. It seems
Yeah, I didn't
silly.
mean immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so we don't have to look at that, I guess. Knight a6.
But you can show for the people, for the fans.
All right,
For the fans.
for the fans, I don't really like this that much. I have. You have like
disgusting.
a almost passed pawn, but
Almost, but he's not gonna be.
this light scored bishop is quite bad. You have no
Yeah,
control over the
I mean,
dark squares anymore.
yeah,
Yes,
I don't believe in the
exactly.
magic anymore.
Yeah,
I almost won this game. Just like that pawn is almost a passed pawn.
and he's gonna do this at some point, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And your king is still
Yeah,
in
like
the
there's no
center.
dark square. I have no pawn on a good dark square.
Yeah, the dark
It's
square
annoying.
bishop you need to create a plan on either side of the board. It's helpful. So that is why we retreat our bishop. We got to keep the bishops. Respect the bishop pair, as Hammer would say.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
All right, but knight a6. I would probably
Yes.
play knight c5 right away because I'm not sure I want my knight on a6. And even in this position, I might just play a5 and then knight a6 because it's still not very good to play bishop c5.
That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna play a5 first.
Yeah, it's just weird to put your knight right in front of your pawn when you know you probably want to push your pawn anyway.
Yes, because often I had like some b4 stuff,
Yeah,
and then I debated if I should play b4 immediately instead of knight ge2 because it prevents his whole little plan. But then maybe I was reacting too much. I didn't. No, wait.
yeah, we can't do it here.
A3, A3.
A3 here.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
A3 and then b4.
A3
And then
again
what does he do?
may be wasteful because if he's gonna put this knight here, when the knight comes there, then A3 is not supporting the b4 push, right? Unless you're saying he's putting this knight here.
Yeah, he's putting that knight, yeah. The
Really?
D knight. I think that's his plan. And then he will go maybe knight c7, b5.
Oh. So this is one of those cases where the Dean Brown plan actually, is decent.
Yeah, it is fucked. It's
The reason I
like had
chose
to-
this knight is because I hate my knight on a6, but I guess this is a better square for it. That's true.
Yeah. But I mean, it was mostly like I shouldn't react too much to the queen side because his king is on the king side, is what I thought. So I went knight g2.
Okay.
Like I will just develop and he will move the knights like 50 times. So here I thought bishop b1 instead of bishop c2, but it doesn't look pretty. It only looks pretty after his next move, maybe.
Yeah, bishop c2 feels right to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Feels natural.
Yeah.
why put your rook in the suit?
Yeah, but I mean, huh.
All right.
Yeah, here. No, here I
Here.
thought knight b1.
Yeah, now I would play bishop b1.
Yeah, you can play bishop b1 here, and then you'll play a3 and kick him out anyway.
Yeah.
A3 right away though. Like, do I care if I lose my light squared bishop? I'm just because.
Yes.
Really?
I don't.
No, I don't know. I care, but
I have
I might be
5
wrong.
pawns on the light square.
I mean, b4 is already prepared, and
Before, like, I thought trapped the knight at one point. I hallucinated. Oh,
So-
no. No, listen. No. I thought a3, knight a6, and b4 trapped the knight. Yeah, I saw that. Right? Before he took... Like, instead of taking knight a6,
And then
knight b a6. And then b4 traps.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, not here. Did I play a3 here? I did not. Why are you gaslighting? Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just wondering, why not this? I don't get it.
Why not? Because...
Because his only piece that's past the third
You
rank is going to go backwards next move.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to develop my knight.
It's already developed.
I wanted to prevent f5 at all costs. Maybe
but
too much.
Really?
Hmm.
Kinda. And also support e4. I don't know.
Well, CL, you were saying you were unhappy with giving up the bishop on c2. Can you explain why?
I mean, it's it's another one of those cases where it's like I can't explain it. It just works out for me to have that bishop a lot. Like when you finally get like f3, h4, h5, and things start opening up over there. I mean, like what happened to me in my game the other day is he tried to like break out with f5, and then I was able to play e takes f5, and then my bishop became a monster. So
But okay,
I mean, my other way of thinking here is like this knight on b4 is just like not really doing any. Like if I play bishop b1, I don't understand why that knight's on b4. So I mean, I think my bishop has potential. Like maybe it's going to be stuck behind the pawns forever. Maybe it's not.
Well,
But like the knight to me has like no potential.
so I see this more as a perpetual if I play bishop b1, because he goes back and now my bishop is on this square. Like,
yeah.
I don't want my bishop
Okay.
here.
I mean, I don't need my rook like immediately, do I? Like I would just play Like, can I just play knight g3 and kind of keep doing?
But why are we
What I wanna
wasting
do.
temples like that? I just want to develop my knight to g3.
So okay. Let me explain a little better actually. So okay, this position I'm not really planning on attacking on the king side anymore unless it becomes obviously good. I really think our play lies more on the queen side here, and there's not really anything you can do about it. I think our pieces are developed just fine. We can play knight g3 if we want to, but I might want my knight to go somewhere else. So I
don't disagree that this is great for white. I think like both ways of playing make a lot of sense.
But
I just want to play like a maniac on the king side.
so for
I was
example,
afraid.
like if he plays something normal like rook b8. I mean, I don't know what you would play here, but okay, b4, knight a6, or knight d7. I don't know where you want to go.
Well, I always I had to calculate like if he takes on d5, which pawn do I take? And then does he have like rook c8 in some lines?
You want to take here right now?
Yeah.
Oh, if you take that,
So I have to look out.
I don't know about that.
I mean, so when I asked CL about the light squared bishop, I was thinking it was going to open up for white with black taking on d5 and you playing e takes d5. And when Sarah explained the plan with b4, I sort of liked Sarah's reasoning because it was more immediate than thinking, well, at some point the bishop has prospects, rather than trading it right now and having an attacking plan
I don't.
sooner.
I'm taking with the knight though, right? Like I'm so confused. I don't understand why I would take with
Yeah.
the pawn.
No, but yeah, here, because you don't have a light squared bishop.
And look how much better my knight is on e2 here, because I can reinforce this knight. On g3, it's not doing anything.
I hallucinated, I guess. I don't know. I
no,
saw
you're fine.
f5 again.
We're just
If I take with the knight, there's f5, maybe. But there's no difference.
no, it's nothing to be sad about. It's just
I'm not
these
sad,
pawn
I'm
structure changes are difficult. I'm looking at I was turning the computer on, and
Yeah,
Honestly-
f5 could still be kind of risky because like even if we just play gf and then try to put a rook on the g file, like I don't know, it feels like we're gonna get something going there.
I thought GF, and then he has like E and F pawn, and then he can shut down my bishop. I didn't like that.
Maybe take
Right?
the knight.
yeah, take the knight at that point because
Ugh.
like these are dynamic positions, so we can't think of them in a static way. So like you're thinking kind of tunnel vision. I just have to play knight g3. I have to do what I saw CL Smith do to the 1400.
No.
But the position's always changing.
No.
Perfectly valid reasoning, by the
Calculating,
way.
you asshole.
I'm
I was
not.
just-
I'm just saying like,
Afraid of F4. Like he has F4 someday.
but the
And then that's not
position
uncomfortable.
changes. Like,
Okay.
I don't really know how to explain it.
I get what you mean, but that's not why I didn't play it.
I think it's more like knowing f5 is an idea in the opening may hold you back a little when you look at the chess position on the board and say f5 doesn't look that threatening because the g file will open. And my center is
But
super
I saw
solid.
that he has F4 one day, and then my
And then you take
Uh-huh.
on c5, and that's his best piece. You're trading his best piece for your, one of your good pieces. You have two other pieces that are good. He doesn't have any.
but his pawn is close to my king.
But his
I don't know.
But his bishop,
his-
it's a close position. You have two knights. He has two
Yeah.
bishops. Like, the position's not
Exactly.
going to open up anytime
Really?
soon.
Knights
Now
with
it
two
becomes a
bishops?
static position, right? Because when the position is closed, there's only like one pawn break on the board, maybe two. Like he gives up one of his only pawn breaks. Your knights will thrive in a position like that. And yes, the
Thrive.
thing you have to worry about is opening the position and then his bishops become good. But long term, he probably has this backwards pawn on d6 to worry about. Unless you're taking on c5 in that line. But even
his
then,
bishop
like,
is staring.
you're gonna have a passed pawn. Like, you could even...
Yes.
It's... You gotta ask your pieces, like, what will make them happy in every position, and ignore what your opening is.
Well, that's why I did. I did knight g3. What do you mean?
But
Isn't he a sad knight?
no, I don't really see how it's sad. I mean, I like keeping my options open with this knight. The knight is very good on e2, I think, because yes, it can go to g3 sometimes, but also I like having the option to play knight c3 if I need to.
As the resident 400 elo person in the
Yes.
voice chat, I didn't ever consider planting a knight on d5 and supporting it with c3.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if you think about it, if I take with this pawn, then his bishop
Yeah.
could become good this way. If I take with the other pawn, now f5 kind of scares me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, f5 and then e4. And then if
Yeah,
I ever
that would
move my
scare the
d
shit
pawn, I'm
out of
gonna
me.
cry.
True.
Exactly.
But putting the knight there, I mean, especially with my knight on e2, it looks pretty seriously good. Because
Okay, I guess.
when I reinforce it with a knight, even if he attacks my knight on d5, I'm still not gonna have to take with the pawn. You know what I mean?
I see.
But obviously your move is not bad. I mean, okay, never mind. It says dubious, but
The timing.
it's not a
It's just
mistake.
inaccurate.
It's not a mistake. But okay, look at where's the action happening currently? Not in 5 moves.
But I didn't want. But I just thought he has a king on the king side, so I shouldn't really
Well, we
waste
don't.
tempi.
Yeah, but we can't tunnel vision about something like this when he has look. His pieces are like all up in our grill on the queen side, and we're moving one of our
They're
pieces
not
away.
doing it. They're just being silly.
If
What are
we
they doing?
But like, what are his
It's-
knights? I don't know. Those knights, I don't feel bothered by those knights. Maybe I'm missing
well, the
something
point
here.
is that the bigger point is that my king's not very safe on the queen side now, and
Yeah,
True.
if I'm set
That's true.
on attacking the king, I have to push my pawns forwards, and then where does my king go? I mean, that's the biggest problem, I think.
I mean, we have a close
this-
center. Like, I just feel like we're kind of going to be okay if we have to float our king around in the middle of the board a little bit.
The center
King
is.
e2.
I mean,
That was my logic, actually.
Play Bon Cloud.
I just
Very
stayed in the
solid.
center the whole game.
the center is closed, but
I mean, yeah, there's still some
This
breaks
is
that can
so- this
happen.
is-
Like,
this
he's
is-
going to
this-
take on d5 at some point.
I don't
probably.
like showing our
What?
intentions
Go ahead,
to
Sarah.
our opponent so quickly.
Hmm.
Because okay, this is so obviously saying I want to attack your king. But my king has absolutely no safe place to be with the knights here. So I would either want to, if I'm gonna attack the king side, I want to take care of the knights first, or just play on the queen side. I don't
I see.
like to attack. Just okay, yeah. The center's closed, but there are still breaks that can happen, like with f5, as you were saying. And I don't think knight g3 makes it better. I think it might make it worse, because I can't play f4 to open things up. That opens the center way too much, and pushing these pawns too far might just support f5, and f4 is even stronger there, right?
What if knight g3 f5 anyway? What happens?
You take like 50 times.
Yeah, we have a
Then-
bishop on c2, so maybe like if he, yeah,
Take
he
with
can't take because I'm still
You
supporting.
don't even take. Like the queen replaces the bishop. Exactly.
Yeah. So I have to prepare it, but
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna keep playing on the queen side, because if I give you like 3 extra moves, what?
You're giving who? You're giving black.
If I'm giving white 3 extra moves, what are you doing? Are you gonna play?
Now I go a3.
f3, h4, h5.
A3, a takes b4.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, not what I meant. But
Well, you know.
f3 h4 or g5 you said? h5?
No, actually, no.
h5.
Once I started thinking about it, shoving the h pawn doesn't work. You can just
Yeah, I mean,
ignore
I
it.
guess we might want to. We might have to do like f3, h4, g5, h5. Like stop him from
Yes.
answering h5 with g5.
yeah, what I'm trying to like get across is like slow and bad. At like,
I just want to say I did think about a3 and it was a debate, but
yeah,
the,
Yeah.
I
I mean, I would still
understand.
go bishop b1.
I understand thinking that you need this bishop if you learn an opening and you look at like one line and it's where f5 happens and you need him. That is something I can relate to.
But I just thought, like, why play a3 because he's gonna take on c2 anyways, and a3 is kind of weakening.
I just like hate the whole meta of studying openings.
I didn't
'Cause-
study openings.
I know, but
I didn't study this. I watched Theo play one game. That's all.
I know.
Inspiration.
I'm just trying.
I bear
to...
no responsibility.
Try,
I think
try. Translate from autism to normie.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, because I think I know what you mean, though.
I'm really.
But
I'm only trying to
I was
help.
too focused.
I'm not trying to be
I was
annoying.
too focused on
Yeah.
concepts in some positions rather than in this position.
Exactly though. That's what I'm trying to get across. Like I hear so many people talk about like when they do a chessable course or when they just look at an opening, they say, "I've seen this idea sometimes. I know this happens sometimes." You hear me say it a lot. That's not helpful way to think. You have to look at the position as is and just count the objective things in the position, which are okay, point out the active pieces. And like think it's probably okay for me to trade these off. Because if he doesn't have those pieces, he's stuck with these.
Do I have a shampoo here? What the f...
What?
I don't know.
I'm in a rental. I'm not home.
Oh.
I guess I have shampoo.
A3
ahead.
is bad here because of knight takes c2. Well, I kind of was... That was kind of my whole point, is that I disagree with that, because this is I think my worst piece. Which is saying, not saying a lot, because I think all our pieces are pretty good. But if I had to choose a piece that I would be okay with getting rid of, it would be the c2 bishop, based on the fact that we've already committed our pawns to be pretty much all on light squares. And...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a closed
That's
position,
why-
so a knight for bishop, good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also maybe thought that I could get a pawn chain with a2, b3, so I didn't want to go a3. I mean, I will go a3 soon, so it doesn't really matter what I say.
I think also, just like the way that he set up his pawns, and thinking about being a Catalan person, and being used to like the queenside pressure, and them not being able to develop their light square bishop, I see this as a similar situation. And I would like to storm the queenside if I can. Maybe I'm just becoming more of a... just my style has changed.
Positional?
Yeah. Because you can attack the king, but it's not reliable.
I don't know, I was shaking the whole game, that's all I'm gonna say. It was cold.
Knight g3. In best case scenario, I get an attack that may or may not pan out.
Woo!
Exactly. But if I'm just thinking about it, like, I don't even understand how I'm doing that, because I can't play f4. I can't really play h4,
those are the
h5.
thoughts that I had afterwards. Yes.
So I
I
will.
was like, what? Like, even if I shove his h pawn up his ass, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he might even like it. So
Exactly.
Well, I mean, just play g5 first. Like, I mean, okay, I realize I'm being a little slow here, but like,
no. I want to hear
f3,
someone who has
h4,
experience.
f3,
Go ahead.
h4,
What's your
g5,
plan?
f3, h4, g5,
and then g5, and then h5.
H5, yeah.
But he can ignore it. Is my point, kind of.
Okay, if he ignores it, what do you do next?
keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your follow up?
Like if he doesn't bite there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just best case
Queen
scenario.
c7, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, that's probably fair.
If he like falls asleep at the board, then you can play 50 moves. But
Like,
don't play a3 and a3.
If my king were already castled queenside, I would 100% agree with CL Smith that I want to attack on the king side.
Maybe
My king is
that
my
was
number
also
one
of the
problem.
reasons-
I mean,
Maybe that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to play a3 so soon.
yeah,
mean,
I don't want to overextend with my king in the center. That's the main thing. Like, that's the simplest way I can put it.
Okay.
I think if you ignore me and you just let me play H takes G6, like
I'll have to recapture there, like F takes maybe.
yeah, then I'm gonna try to play on the H file. I'm gonna try to play like Queen over to H2 somehow, and
So
try to...
see, somehow though, you're still like, even in the
no,
this
but
perfect
okay,
scenario,
but it's okay, but Queen E2, like just Queen E2 after all that. I mean, okay, I know I'm like 5 free moves for white at this point, but
right. Like, I mean, in that time, I may have played on the queen side and may have played like Rook A7, and just played Bishop
Exactly.
F6 and shut you down. Like, what will happen then?
So my attack is on the king side is actually slow.
possible, yeah.
Thanks for the raid, Kingslayer Sloan.
Whoa!
We got a big
huge
raid. Party of
Huge
12.
How many
raid.
people?
12 people.
Oh, okay.
So I will
12
be
men.
quiet now. I'll let Pavlovich keep going unless I have something I think is important.
Okay, I guess.
So knight G3.
So yeah, so now he thought for a while, and now I didn't understand his next move. And it took me a while to understand. Wait, let me see.
What did he play?
Let me see the times. So we both had 60 minutes at move 11. Yeah, the next time I rolled was at move 20. So I'm like, wait, what is this move?
It's move 12.
Fuck. So we had 60 minutes here. So I spent like 40 minutes. We both did. Let me
You
go back.
both spent 40. What did you say?
40.
40 minutes on 12 moves?
40.
Yeah.
40.
4-0. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. It was a slow game. Until it wasn't.
What are you, me?
I am. What do you mean? I
I feel
thought
like I'm a bad influence.
No, that's just how I am.
Yeah. You like to think.
You don't get influenced in spending all of your time. Like Daniel would do that then.
He's been spending more
Sorry,
time,
Daniel.
actually.
Actually, I know, but it's not as easy as just pick it up. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So like I was always thinking about if I want to take with the pawn in the center, and I was always tension makes me think. So that's why I spend time. Anyways,
You know, now that you pointed out, C takes D might be this might be the right time now that you moved your knight away from the center.
true, yeah, exactly.
I think that if he wants to take on D5, it should be now. If not, he should consider B5 like very hard. It's a move I don't really want to have to calculate, but that would.
Well, that's why he played this next move.
Okay, he played B5.
Bishop D7.
If it works, it looks great.
No, he played Bishop D7.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry. I thought you said he played it. Alright.
Uh,
Bishop D7. I don't really understand that move at all. In fact, I hate it.
well, I hated it, but I was like, okay, maybe he wants B5. I don't know.
What is... Yeah, or Rook C8 or something?
Oh,
Like he wants to take on D5 and Rook C8? Is that the...
But I would take then on knight D5. Knight takes D5, and what do? So now I got pissed off, and now I played A3.
Someone in the chat says Queen C8 F5 is the point.
Queen... Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
But then I will... Oh, fuck. Then I can maybe take on C6. Maybe put... Yeah, then I can take on C6, and D6 is hanging.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true.
I thought like knight D5, and then I can play knight D7 and fuck the queen, but I mean, just the pawn hangs.
Hold on.
That's why I always liked knight D5. B5, oh god, some fucking Banco shit. Okay.
There's like 12 moves I have to consider, so give me a minute.
Yeah, this looks too good.
I mean, I'm playing an unrated tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. I can waste my energy. But it's a double round. But okay.
Here are like A3 dislodging the knight and then taking on C6.
No, A3 they take on C2 and take on C4.
Oh.
Oh, no,
yeah.
maybe they take... Oh, I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
I take here.
Where?
Oh yeah, you
C4.
can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, D5. Okay.
If you take if you take with the knight
Yes.
now, I go here, or maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe
Here,
I don't.
I mean, you can
you
also
have
take
this
on
kind
c4.
what? Yeah, I can take on c4.
You can take on c4.
I can
Yeah,
take
after
on
knight
c4,
d5.
bishop takes
No,
c5.
after knight d5. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
95.
Ah!
Knight d5. Take on c4. And like my queen, like white's queen is gonna get attacked one day. Oh,
This
this.
is a good fucking night. That's all I have to
Oh
say.
wait, I did. Okay, I forgot some intermezzos. Well, you can also go knight f1, knight a3, which is a bit more active.
Someone in chat said d6 is not hanging when bishop on c2 is hanging.
Huh?
Yeah, we have to throw a3 in, I
true.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was why a3.
But
Yeah.
a3 queen c2 then. Oh,
Right.
He's saying
So actually-
here,
but rook d1.
I mean, we get an extra move here is the point. Like,
Right.
Oh well, if the idea is queen c8, then I play a3 now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you take, I will play rook d1 or castles.
Yes.
Long castle.
Rook d1 is something we're probably going to do in the other lines. Maybe, depending on what he did. Like, if he did something stupid, like bishop d7 in that other line, and it transposed, then rook d1 probably is best.
Yeah.
Okay, but wait.
Yeah.
b5. Okay.
If I take this way.
My brain is hurting.
Yeah. This
This way.
Take
Take with the
queen.
d.
What?
What?
I'll take with the knight.
I'm trolling.
Okay. Oh man.
Cause like, listen.
I don't love.
I want to
Yeah.
take with the pawn.
You want to take with the pawn?
Ugh.
Maybe.
That's
I'm not.
gross.
I want. Oh no, 94 is not possible. Oh, maybe this. Okay, buddy, chill.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like. I don't like.
No. I only. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't like giving black the option to capture on d5. Like I kind of like the knight on d5. So could we just? Well, you should finish this line because I kind of wanted to. Yeah, a3 again. But I didn't want to. Okay, I see now.
It's just so sad how I lost this after I spent
Alright.
so much energy.
Sorry. I think b5 might be interesting. Anyway, we can analyze
It
it
is.
later.
I thought he was gonna play, but then he played this.
Bishop d.
So now
you-
now
did
a3,
you-
right?
Yes, I got pissed off.
Okay. Did you talk to him afterwards? Did he explain why he played?
Yeah,
bishop d7?
I mean everyone
Okay.
talked.
Okay.
Everyone. This was the last game going.
Okay. Did he explain why he played bishop d7 or no?
No, we didn't get there.
Okay.
We didn't
Right.
talk about the opening much.
It's only 12 moves, so you spent like 3 days talking about it. Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It feels like an I don't know what to do move, but maybe I'm oversimplifying.
I agree with you.
Mm.
That's the vibe, I think.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, do something,
Botez
bitch.
move. Botez Benoni move. That's what that is.
What should have black done instead of bishop d7 then? Like.
E5.
I think b5.
Oh right. Okay.
I think
That's what we're looking at.
Because you want to open up the position. You want your dark square bishop to breathe one day.
I see. I was stupid and just forgot we looked at b5. So carry on. Sorry.
No, don't worry, dude. That was a good question. Anyways, go ahead. Wait, I'm the gamer.
a3.
yeah, you're the guy.
A3,
a3.
A3, and then we took up like 50 times.
Knight takes c2.
Take. And now he took. And here I took like a 20-minute think. Is
So you take on c5.
that? Yes.
Okay.
But then d4, bishop d6, dc, bishop f8, cb2, d4 here. Yeah. Take. And whatever he takes with, I have queen b7, but maybe it wasn't that good, but I thought queen d5 was decent. Oh, no, queen d5, bishop b6. No, yeah, e5 is hanging every day of the week. So maybe he would take with the queen on f8. But then the bishop hangs, but then bishop e6. But I had activity here is what I liked.
Well,
Like
I mean,
I can
you're up
play-
in exchange. You have a passed pawn. The position is open.
Exactly,
But
I
this
was
bishop sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean to keep harping on it, but the knight is only good on g3 in certain situations, and every other case you have to move it away from g3 eventually. So I don't.
don't worry.
I don't want to play it until it's like I know that it's correct.
Don't worry, I know.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, that happened. Okay, so this happened,
Yes.
D takes.
and you just get a knight on d5, and this is fantastic.
Exactly.
This is kind of like
Like a giga
what I
knight.
wanted.
Yeah.
But I thought about taking and making a passed pawn, so I had to spend time, but I didn't.
No, I like the knight. I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't consider anything else, honestly.
Because this makes the position violently closed.
Yep.
Like the C and E pawn, yeah, and then
I
we have knights versus bishops.
but I think I agree with Sarah here. I don't. I just want to play knight e2 and fix the mistake and stop.
Yeah, or knight
doing
f1.
Yeah. Or sure. Yeah.
You like knight f1, cheesy?
Yeah. Just anywhere else. To be honest, it's not going forwards. Like the pawn on g6 is cocking the knight. You got to go back, and you got to.
This was a decent game, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now he has this annoying check. Queen a5.
King f1.
And I thought about b4, cd, queen d2. But he can play b6, and then I take with the queen. Yeah. Queen d2, b6. Take, and then my c pawn is kind of loose. I have to protect him. And my knight needs like 3 days to be useful.
Yeah, I like king f1. Just putting him in the hidey hole, connecting my rooks.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't I not go for
Queen
king
d2 is
f1?
probably also good. Did you play queen d2?
Let me remember. No, I played queen c3.
Okay.
After the queen trade, do I like that position?
Well, if he trades the queens,
Yes.
then my king is like in the center, and I like that.
Yeah.
But if I want
Yes.
to keep queens on, I
Yes.
want to put my king safe on the side.
Yeah.
So I played queen c3 because I wanted to open up the b file.
Oh, with b4, you mean?
Or you're taking
Hmm.
this way.
Yes.
Okay.
It
And the
just
C
keeps
file.
the position way more closed.
Is it any more closed than it was, or do you just have another weakness?
I have an open file, semi-open. Which I do have on the D file, but I sort of saw the ideas that will happen, but nothing concrete. I just like this a lot.
Okay.
I thought about taking with the knight, but
Oh, he took it?
that's why he played queen a5. Like, he cannot go anywhere else.
It just goes back and
Because-
you repeat. And you made,
Queen d8, I have a free move, and queen a6, there's knight c7.
Yeah, why didn't you take with a knight, actually?
Because I wasted the tempo then. I want to
It
have
doesn't
the
feel like a
semi-open file.
position. Like, is a tempo that important in this position? Like now that
Yes.
traded queens and all that.
Really?
I mean,
I kind of like I wouldn't have thought of B takes C initially, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of feel like both moves make sense. But like I don't know how Black's gonna take advantage of our weaknesses here because
Well, he has b5.
Yeah.
does he have b5?
He played b5,
Yeah.
right?
He takes b5.
He did.
I mean, can't we just take it? I guess things are opening up for his bishop there.
Bishop takes b5, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like this for white now.
Well, but we have knight. If we take, do we have knight c7? Maybe we don't want to
True.
give away our knight, but
I
guess
I would really consider giving up the exchange here if I open my bishops up.
That's what I thought. I thought I'm gonna
'Cause
play
this
knight
knight is
c7
so
and he's gonna
bad.
take. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if this pawn stays on c3, because it's like, okay, how do I...
Well, 9f1, 9f1, 93.
Knight f1, knight e3.
Mm-hmm. Can we look at taking with the knight on c3 just for a sec?
But I might play
Still-
bishop h6, and then like...
Yeah.
What do you want to look at?
Okay. Well, now it's gonna get interesting. Don't worry. Now I have like lines. Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Bishop
saying...
h6. Oh, jeez.
I was saying, can we look at knight takes on c3 real quick instead of b takes?
Yeah, knight takes c3 is what I thought. I thought you were trying to say that the square will be there for your knight when he wants it.
I thought bishop e6.
Bishop e6, knight d5.
Then he take.
He takes the knight. E takes.
E takes? We
Let's
don't.
see.
We don't
Oh,
want.
yeah. You're right.
E6.
Sarah's right. C takes. Yeah, that's right. I got still knocked on
Then
the knight.
how do I play this?
Roll them. Castle kingside.
Well-
roll that shit.
I don't have any extra piece. Like any. None.
Well,
Right?
whose fault is that?
Yeah.
Well, I just... Can you stop with the knight?
I'm sorry. But here you have a fast pawn. I mean, his bishop is trapped in for good. You can reroute your knight. Your king's in the center for the endgame. You have an open file for your rook, a semi-open file for the other rook. Should I keep going?
Castling queenside here is pretty fucking based.
No.
Get the-
Yeah, king e2.
Yeah, king e2 I like. I feel like
Yes.
castles is not ideal because, listen, I want this rook here.
Yes.
Okay.
Not this one. I want this rook here and this rook here. I think.
Okay,
It-
fair enough.
I'm not
In his
sure.
game, CL played king e2 and king d1. That's why he has king e2.
Yeah, king e2 always good in Makogonov endgames.
Yes.
Keg
I
tap.
just thought it was funny to castle queenside on move 20 when there's like,
No pieces.
Oh,
on the
don't
board.
worry. There's gonna be ideas.
okay.
Keg tap says, "What is the knight doing on g3?"
Keg tap, listen, it's tough, okay? It's emotional trauma from a previous
I think this is a
position.
good idea, Pavlikic.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
if b5 doesn't work, then you're better.
Exactly.
Or maybe not better, but I like white. I will always like white here because of the knight. I like white because of the knight. He's causing quite a fright.
Exactly. Because like it's giga closed.
Yes.
Is my point.
Yes. Yes.
And even if he does take on c4, I still have a pawn on c3.
Mm-hmm.
Like his bishops are wonky.
Yeah. If he doesn't have b5, I like. If b5 is working, I still don't know. Like maybe it's still good.
Well, he played b5, so we can maybe look.
Okay, he plays it.
And then I play knight c7, obviously.
Obviously. Okay.
Why is this?
Well,
I
Yeah,
don't
I didn't
see why
know-
that's
the
obvious.
other one's knight f1.
okay.
Knight f1, yeah, as you pointed out several times. What happens? Like, can we look at this though? Because this is probably the most interesting line.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that black is sacking in exchange here. Or actually, I have this. Never mind. I didn't see that. Never mind.
I mean, but it's still like, I don't know.
No, I mean,
It's
I
complicated.
the knight again. We're left with this knight, but
He-
now we.
Yeah, but,
He
okay,
has
but
knight
how
to go
are you
down.
going to stop me? Can't I get that knight to d5 like always somehow?
But he has
always
rook b3.
somehow. I mean,
Yeah.
my rooks are coming in. Like, I'm gonna get the only open
Yeah.
files. I'm
It's
gonna get
true.
behind your
And
guys.
Yeah, it's true.
if I ever go king d2, he has bishop h6.
Yep, yeah, that too.
And then if I go king c2, he will go rook d8, and then I will die, and then I cry.
Dying and crying. So okay, so
Yes.
okay,
This did not happen.
so if this is not so good, what do we do here? Like, I think he can even.
We don't take.
We don't take.
Bishop, rook b1. Oh,
Okay, so
You just
computer,
play
you said
knight-
like knight f1 makes sense. Because even if he's taking
It does.
here, I play knight e3, and
recapture.
I mean,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean that's
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's got to fail to either this, or it's just doubled pawns, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point.
And then you get these
Okay.
whoever gets these first, you know.
Yeah. Now you people see.
I mean, long term, it's still like not clear.
It is very unclear, but it's it's a close position.
Okay.
So now we did a little dance. I don't know why is
Nice.
it d1. Oh, I did think rook d1 immediately, but then I miscalculated. So
What?
I thought, okay, So
I
rook
just do
b8,
this? I don't understand. I don't understand what you're doing here. Aren't you just like
b5,
oh knight b5
takes
Six?
and like c4.
and like your knight's getting trapped?
Um,
Followed by pawn?
no. Well, how? Like knight d6,
Am I insane?
knight b7.
I mean, if anything,
Uh,
I'm activating my pieces with tempo. Even if you get to keep your knight, it's gonna be here,
This is true. I don't know why.
and then I'm gonna get ya.
Instead of
Well,
knight,
I don't know if you're gonna get me.
What's that, Seal?
instead of knight b5, can we go back to knight d5 after rook c8? Because then we're, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but
we didn't really do anything there.
yeah, I think I got to play rook b8 for free, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
somewhat frustrating. Black feels like they've made some progress.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You're true. So I have to attack.
Yeah.
Because what I did with knight a6 is I fork b8 and what is it, c5. So he has to defend.
Rook D.
Oh, was it here? Wait, sorry. Go back. Before knight a6, yeah. So I thought about rook d1. But I thought rook d8. Wait,
Which
was it
rook?
rook d8? No. It was, I thought bc, rook d7, and rook b1 wins the rook.
Oh,
It took me a while to notice that the knight is defending. Because he's so retarded.
also this.
Also that? Maybe it was a different line then. Maybe it was one of the lines where I take...
Bishop c8.
No. That was bad then.
Yeah, I don't like our knight
bishop
so much
c8?
here.
Yes. Even though
Bishop
it was
c8
like
looks so
10 piece,
weird.
but it's stupid. This position is weird.
This is like a computer line or something that you put in?
No, I didn't put in anything. I'm on the computer. I'm on the phone.
Oh, so it must be the computer analysis thing, you know. Sometimes they take lines.
Yeah.
So, okay, so rook c8,
Anyway.
and now our knight is... It went from the best square on the board to the worst.
Okay, so move 20, I have 26 minutes. 24, sorry.
Okay.
So you spend another like 40 minutes on it. Yeah. It's 40 minutes
Yeah.
every 10 moves or so.
50.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, that was it.
See, that's the point of the knight on g3. It protects the rook. This is one set.
That's so
I'm happy that I don't see the chat. I'm just happy.
Well, they're being nice. Host is here. Host to Mahogi.
Host of Mahogi.
I'm kind of ignoring the chat too, but not on purpose. I
Yeah.
just
Same.
am focused.
Does chat say anything like intelligent? Let's see.
Maybe.
So here I thought long castles.
There's lots of knight G3 shade. Okay.
But he has bishop h6. Hello?
I don't know. It's just a weird position. I'm taking it all in.
It is very tough to take it in.
So you have to counterattack. right?
Actually, castles I take on c4 maybe, and I want to play like
Well,
rook b8 takes and like bishop h6 bishop a4 checkmate.
Exactly.
Oh, it's not checkmate. Or yes, it is.
I think you can do it in whichever order, pretty much.
Oh, there's a good question in chat. How do you stop bishop c6, bishop b7? Yeah, they're winning the knight, right?
Well, with counterplay.
Oh, well, bishop
this?
bishop c6, knight takes c5.
Oh. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
But he's not gonna play.
yeah, c5's hanging. That's right. Slumka.
So you liked putting a rook on one of the open-ish files, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
You chose the B rook. I mean the B file. Oh. Is this the position?
What are you reading?
Rook d1.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Okay, rook d1. I thought you said you thought about rook d1.
I thought about castles.
Oh, you thought about it here. That's why I'm confused. Okay, sorry.
True. Yeah, you see? Yeah, okay.
Stop it! Okay, rook d1. Okay,
You know, he defends, and now I have this cute little.
now you're gonna sack the exchange or something.
Well,
Probably
thought about it.
Probably not, but this makes me want to, you know.
yeah, because I can also like take on b5. If I get b5, c4 in, it's good.
I don't know how you gotta prepare b5 though.
Don't worry
Right.
about it.
Okay. All right. Siberian chess just
So
hits
b5
different.
is actually just a waste of move, I think, because of his next move. I should have just taken on b5 immediately and then take on c5, because right now I cannot take on c5.
Take on b5, you said?
Like before rook d5, yeah, takes, rook d8, knight c5. But then, like this is what I thought, and this is what I thought was good, but rook c8, and I'm crying.
Rook c8, a5, a4. Takes.
Bish-
Yeah.
Bishop wherever.
Oh god.
Gimp suit.
Like I'm getting gimped.
Yeah.
Also rook c8, but yeah.
Whichever way he goes.
God, how did his bishops
So
get
it seems
so
like
good?
you do need to prepare it.
Exactly. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was good. I don't know. But then I took him anyway.
But okay, wait. Let's talk about this. You made a whole point of saying that this pawn structure is solid and it doesn't matter if he takes. So why did you not take the first 3 times and now you did when his rooks are in the center?
Let me remember.
Like maybe a move
That's a
like
good
g2
point.
here or something.
Maybe knight f1. Maybe.
Or
Can he play b4?
Say it again, Seal.
b4? Can he do that?
can he play b4?
Who?
Yeah.
b4, a takes.
Try to move like here.
Or
Then c takes, and
C
then your
takes.
c pawns are all hanging.
Hmm.
I will take with the knight.
Yeah.
And then like rook c4. Can't he?
Then I will castle.
Oh, knight takes.
Oh,
this.
you're taking. Oh, you're taking. Okay, I'm sorry.
I
thought
yeah, I
you
thought.
meant b4.
That's
Yeah,
why
it
you
makes
played
a lot
bishop
more sense
f8.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Maybe he's threatening that.
Yeah,
That's why
I don't
you
know.
took-
Not before.
That's,
don't
oh, that might be why you took Pavlikich. If you thought that was a threat.
Could be. Could be. I think the bigger. I don't know. The bigger. Actually, don't know. I guess I'm retarded. I saw knight c7 in the end of the line, and I thought it was fine. But I should have just developed my other 2 retards.
This one and this one, I guess, is what you mean.
Knight and the rook.
I'm not a big fan of our knights, I'm gonna be honest.
Our king is chilling for now.
King chilling.
But I don't know why I didn't develop. Why didn't I?
That's one of
I
those
think my
weird
blitz-
things where it's like, you know, like that you're supposed to castle and develop your pieces, but then you get over the board and you just kind of don't. And I have to yell at my students a lot sometimes because they just like don't develop their pieces in castle. Like, why are you not developing your pieces in castling? They're like, well, I don't know. Did your opponent look you right in the eye and say GG yo?
I'm liking the hostel's comments here.
He had a hoodie, and it was. What was the hoodie?
GGO is deprecated. Please use GG. Why not going forward?
It was Kick the Juicer.
He had a hoodie
Was
that said
Hikaru
Kick the
had this
Juicer?
hoodie? Yes,
Oh my god.
I could not believe it.
That's awful. Hikaru fan.
Anyways,
Yeah, Castles is
Anyways.
probably good.
yes.
Oh my god,
That
really?
might be better than my move, King too, because I don't know,
Yes.
something's gonna happen to me here. I
You
can
can
just
just
feel
open
it.
up. Yes, exactly.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry to go, but I guess what I meant was, is he threatening b4? if
Is
we
he
do
threatening
something?
before? It's a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe? Can I do anything about it if he is? Like,
Well, but I mean, that would be a reason to take.
right, yeah, that's probably why he took. But I think it may make
Yeah.
our problems worse.
True. God, my pieces are awful.
Yeah, because get the king safe, bring the rook in, you know, if he plays b4, we'll deal with that when we get there. I mean, okay,
Okay, buddy.
let's
What
see.
is this? Some seal magic?
A takes.
It'll work out
I
for
mean,
us.
really
Everything
opening up
always
with these
works
big
out for ClsmithXV, apparently.
God. I hate this.
And then... Why is this so bad? I mean... Okay, well that hangs a piece,
Because he
actually.
will
So.
get bishop b5.
I think that
Yeah.
white is like close to winning at this point. So I don't think that
Yeah, I get-
b4 is working.
Maybe this is.
I think I was afraid of bishop b5 at one day.
How does rook take c4 hang a piece?
Because
Oh,
I
I see.
oops. Because I go here, and if you move, I take you, and if you go here, I
Oh.
take you, and if you go here, I take you.
Sorry,
Takey, takey.
I thought you meant white was hanging a piece.
Oh,
Gotcha.
sorry. But anyway,
black
look at
moves,
that.
so
As soon as
I'm
we
just-
castle, we're winning.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Ugh. Mm.
Okay, what did black do here? Oh no, this is a sideline.
I took on
Yeah,
b5.
you played this.
We went into a
Okay,
fourth
so
line.
takes
Yeah.
b5.
Takes. And knight c7. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought I'm
that's
getting
it.
knight d5, right? Because I looked at bishop c6, and I was like, okay, I get c4, and then I'm chilling.
But you
bishop
can play
C4.
bishop c4,
Yeah.
But he played bishop c4, yes.
Yeah.
which
okay.
is which is a mistake, really.
What's better than that?
Bishop d3.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
That's very cute. That's a way to
Oh,
defend
yeah.
it. You just take.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but what? Wait, I don't understand.
Wait.
That
No,
doesn't work.
bishop d3, knight d5. 4. What?
Oh, maybe I just.
Oh, he
Do
goes
this.
c4. He goes c4. No, he goes c4.
Oh, he goes c4.
He puts
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and now
Oh.
it's scary.
now
Because
I'm gonna
also
do
e3
this.
is hanging.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that
A3
bishop
sending
is.
you.
Jesus.
Yeah. Bishop's really annoying.
Yeah,
But I mean computer line.
my outpost is on the third rank. Yours is only on the fourth,
Oh,
I guess.
God. And he has
Also, your
bishop
king is in the
h6
center.
coming. God. I
Ah!
hate this.
Ah!
Yeah. It hurts me.
Shut up, dude.
Okay,
Listen,
bishop
we're
e3 is
learning.
hot. But he played bishop c4,
That's cute.
which is apparently still good, but not as good. Is what you're telling me?
So now my king cannot move. If I play knight d2, he has like rook b8.
Knight e2.
And
yeah.
I just lose. And
Yeah.
what else?
Did you
I really
lose?
don't have many moves.
Did you lose this game, Palakich?
I was winning.
Okay. Understood.
So I played g5.
G5 actually.
So
So thinking of G5, I was thinking of playing G5 way earlier. Because I was
Why?
thinking because his bishop
Where?
on G7 was like not great for a long time. It's staring at the pawn on E5, and his only good square was H6 for like a long time. And I considered playing G5 earlier to stop him going bishop H6. I mean, he has like H6 and F6, and maybe we can do something, but I don't know.
I don't know if there was time before. There was
Maybe
time
not.
now.
Maybe not. It was just something I'd considered earlier.
I thought.
Yeah.
Well, computer wants knight d5. Computer wants me to give up the pawn and defend. But I'm not gonna...
You're probably
No.
losing if it wants you to do that.
Yes,
But hey, then our knight can go to e4.
exactly. And then knight f6.
How will the rook on h1 ever come out of the corner now? That's a good
It
question.
comes out.
Rook h2 f3.
Tell him to close his eyes and then castle while he's not looking.
Rook H2 F3. Christ.
Or I mean,
I thought about rook f3, rook h2, yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say f3, king f2 might be more
Um,
sane, but then you're letting the rook come in.
The
so,
rook, the rook gets on to d3.
Even that,
and
even that,
You're
yeah.
like.
yeah.
Rook D2.
Also,
Oh my God.
notice this, that his bishop is 2 squares away from your knight. Therefore, your knight is completely gimped forever.
You only notice it now.
Just pointing out
Sorry.
things in the position.
I'm sorry.
Did
It
you
was still
notice
gimped.
that your knight on g3 still sucks?
Okay,
Buddy.
buddy. That's
I didn't have the time to fix him.
Okay.
By the way, with the bishop on D3, the knight's still gimped, which I think is pretty funny.
Because of our pawns. I mean, it's less
Right.
gimped, but
Yeah, true.
Well, it's only gimped because of the c4 line. Like you need to see c4 in order for it to work. But once you play bishop d3, maybe c4 comes easy. Okay. Well, I played g5 because I want knight f6 one day. If he goes, because
No, I see it.
if
I
he
see
goes,
it. You're gonna mate him like this. Oops.
or even that, yes.
That's mate.
Or and if he plays like, I thought about rook d8, knight a8. I had to calculate it, and then I was laughing because of Dennis.
Hmm.
But it doesn't work. What else?
H5 is a good move, maybe.
Well,
G
he only
takes.
wants me to take, and he's threatening h4.
So you have to play H4, I guess.
Yeah, I played h4, but it makes f6 one day good because he can attack h4 with his bishop. So he's like fixing my pawns on dark squares.
Mhm.
And because f6 is a dark square break, then it's good. Which is why he played the next move, bishop e7.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why is this blunder? Let me think.
So I had 12 minutes on g5, and he had 31 and at bishop e7.
Can I
Go ahead.
play knight f1 or what?
And f1? Really?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
What else?
Well, I
you
did that, but I did it with a sort of a time save.
okay.
I did a time save. I did a quick move. I played a4 because a4 I want knight b5.
Hmm.
Oh, no, but
So
why?
he has to go. What?
Why do you want to put your knight on b5? We want to put our knight here. I want to play knight f1, knight e3, and then
Mm-hmm.
I wanna
just be better.
I don't know. It makes him go be afraid because no. But someday he will go rook d3, and then if he takes on c3, he's not attacking anything.
That's
one of the
not a
reasons.
very concrete reason.
If your
What
knight's
do
on
you mean?
d5, he's not taking on c3.
That's also true. Knight f1. I
how
mean,
is
this
my
is
knight
all
getting
coming
a
with
d5?
tempo. Knight f1.
But
What's the tempo with knight f1? I don't see it.
I mean, okay, this isn't a tempo, but every move after that will be one.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
I liked including a4 in this.
If he's left with only his dark square bishop, you're better maybe winning.
Hmm.
Yeah, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bishop e7 does look very stupid. To be fair.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I didn't understand it. It only gave me like a tempo every possible line ever.
But why not? I don't understand. Why not just bishop d6 instead of bishop e7?
Bishop d6 makes more sense.
Like,
But
at
then
least,
95.
Yeah.
and then knight. Okay, sure.
Takes c4.
I mean, his light squared bishop
Then I
is
play
easy.
94. 94, yes. Ghosts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Huh.
I'll go knight f6 and rook h3. I think. And I'll go. I don't know.
God, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe king g7, f6 is better. Like,
It still wants a bishop d3
hmm.
because of the same thing.
Makes it
Yeah,
even better, yeah.
c4. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
If he doesn't have bishop d3, is there another move that's good? Or is that like...
I don't know. I just see the line, the
You
one
can
line
click-
they give.
You can click multiple lines in the settings menu. If you click the
It's not.
hamburger.
I'm on my phone.
Alright, okay, let's see. Alright, okay. Depth of 18, 19, 20. Bishop d3 is +5 for black. Rook b8 is +4. a5 is +4.
Okay,
That's
dude.
not good.
So our
Okay.
position is not that great.
What do you mean?
I mean that we are -5. But knight f1 like makes even more sense because okay, what are my problems? This bishop
Listen.
and this rook. So if
Yeah.
I put
Let's
something
play
here,
3 moves.
Yeah.
Play 3 moves.
God.
1, 2.
okay,
3.
I mean he
Now
sure,
that F1.
but I mean he didn't have to play a6. Like he could have done something else that was useful.
Yeah.
Why did he play a6?
Like bishop d3 or something. Yeah, I don't
He's a
a6.
human. I don't know.
Oh, he actually played a6. Wow.
Even if you get your knight here, like, can't I just play a6 then? Like,
Yeah.
why am I
I
doing
think it's
that?
a human. I think you just didn't spend like 3 hours trying to get my knight. So he didn't wanna. It was sort of an ego thing, maybe.
That makes some sense.
Right? Like you don't wanna admit that this knight is getting back into the game anyway.
I get it. I get what you're
Before.
saying.
Yeah,
I do get it. Yeah, I think I do understand actually, because maybe he's thinking this you're never getting here because it's attacked twice, but I mean,
He did tell me after the game that he thought that I was gonna sack the pawn at some point to like re-up.
yeah.
But that's what I knew that he was thinking that. So I didn't want to do that. And this was, I don't know, a showcase, I guess.
But okay, knight f1. Woo, go us.
Woo! Yeah.
Now we're
Here
doing
is
it.
when I play a bit.
Oh, knight f1.
Rook e3.
Finally.
He wants to
Jesus
take on-
fucking Christ. At long last, our knight is free.
Knight e3.
Yeah, and this is what makes it so bad. The bishop on e7 is
So
because
here he
of the
started
fork.
to think. So okay,
Yeah.
let me look at the time. So I have but also after a4 I have 3 minutes. And he has 31. So
That's tough.
yeah.
Relatable.
So he started thinking here. Because rook c3, king d2. Rook d3, king c2.
Rook g3, king
Oh,
c2.
no, I like that maneuver. That's a good little maneuver to get our
Yes?
king to a better, like, to this
Yeah.
side of the board instead of
Well, I
just
mean,
being
he's
stuck in
losing
the
there, I
center.
think.
Wait, you're saying if he takes c3, you're doing that stuff?
Yeah.
Rook c3, king d2. Rook
Wait,
d3, king c2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Wait, is
yeah.
some knight d5 not just like working? Oh,
No,
'cause
because he has
rook
rook
c1.
c1,
Okay,
yes.
yeah,
Rook c1, yeah.
I gotcha.
Right.
That does.
I was
Our
pissed
knight
when
was
I
so
saw
good
rook
on
c1
g3.
because
Oh, it was defending the rook.
Pavlikich, why did you move your knight from g3? It was so good there.
okay, dude. I was pissed. I was like, why did they move that?
So dumb.
But here he really started thinking, and he told me this after the game.
Well, this isn't the
Can
game.
I do this?
Oh my god.
Oh. Now rook
Rook d7.
rook d1.
Rook.
Rook d1, king takes.
Oh shit.
Take, and 94, yeah, 95, sorry.
I'm gonna take on c4 and I'm gonna be like marginally worse. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but why be like down? I don't know.
Well, because
King
if I
c2
go
a bit.
this way, like how am I defending this?
King c3.
Hmm.
Wait, it
C3.
doesn't do anything.
King c3, rook d3 again? I don't get it. Also, why isn't the rook just going a3 and picking up that pawn on a4?
d4.
Oh, I guess the bishop's hanging.
Oh, I need to be able to play king f3. I think. Like, I think I can stomach
Maybe-
being down one pawn, but two is maybe too much.
Maybe I play knight a8, knight b6.
I didn't see the bishop was hanging on c4.
What?
Sorry,
Doesn't do it.
I hallucinated.
It's okay.
I thought king c3, rook d3 again, but king takes c4. Yeah. I'm stupid.
And I guess if f3, there's this. This is a big stinking problem. Big ol' stinking problem.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, it feels like one.
95? No.
Yeah.
I thought they would had comp in.
Actually, yeah, how do I defend f3 now? Okay.
I like the
yeah,
idea if I can defend my pawn, but I mean, I assume he went rook d4 here.
Well, this wasn't the game.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
This was what he was afraid of.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck.
I thought this was
Wait,
the
you
game.
thought it was
too.
the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
Okay, wait. So is this the game?
yes. So you went bishop e3, and here is where the fun starts.
Oh, this isn't. Okay, I get it. He went
He
bishop
went-
d3.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I still went king e2.
Delayed pawn cloud.
Yeah, true.
The late TL moved, but I didn't
Yeah.
realize it because everyone was watching and I was shaking. So here I thought about rook d7 and I don't know, like he played the move that I didn't register was legal.
Okay. He played. Okay. And the
He
problem with
plays
this
this and I have like a minute,
is.
and now the fun begins, I guess.
Um,
Uh,
I don't understand why
just
White's winning.
get a knight up in there. I mean, like, he kind of
yes,
like fucked himself here.
exactly.
Like, where is your weakness now? I don't know what knight.
Why did I do
Probably this one. What?
Yeah.
Where's the weakness? I don't see a weakness. Like, I can't
I
find
did
one.
this. Exactly.
You have a pass
Yeah.
pawn. Yeah, white is winning. Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what if he takes on a4?
His bishop.
His bishop.
Hanging.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes. All right. Sorry.
Well, okay.
I went through
well,
the 5 stages of grief there.
it's easy to see on 2D. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because he played bishop a4.
Why would
But
he
rook
put the...
a1 is better. Because you
Oh, because
threaten
back
mate.
rank, and
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, you're gonna win the bishop then.
We got a question from
I saw rook
the...
a1 after playing my next move. But I was so stressed here. I had like seconds.
We got a question in the chat. Why would he put the bishop on b3 and not on d3? That makes no sense. I'm not sure when.
A4 pawn. And I mean, I think he was pretty much only thinking about pawns at this point.
Oh, I see.
Material.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Rook A1. Like, I mean, look at your
Yeah.
knights. God, look at your knights now.
My rook is
What
alive.
happened?
Pavakich, your knights are so fucking good.
And you're gonna
I
like
know,
checkmate
right?
him or win a piece.
You win a piece, yeah. And knight
this
f6 and you
move-
check
Oh.
draws.
Is this any
Okay,
good?
why that?
This is what I wanted. To do.
Yeah, this is what he told me after the game. And knight c5.
Yeah, this
Knight-
looks
yeah.
good.
Now what?
Yeah, rook c3, knight j4, but I mean, maybe some techniques, but not really.
Or bishop c2 maybe? Does he sack an exchange there?
It's a full rook.
No, it's
Or
not
no, it's
an
not.
exchange.
Never mind. I can't count.
Knight takes d3, bishop takes d3, check.
Well, I will go king e3, and I will play f4.
f4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bonkadoodle.
And my rook, well, maybe
Yeah.
he stays
Honestly-
there for,
Honestly, this king and pawn in game is winning.
Yeah.
yeah, even
Oh.
that.
He probably has to avoid that. So.
Okay.
I'll kill myself.
Okay, but
This is the
instead-
I'm gonna kill myself part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so here I thought I saw. Wait, what?
b5? What?
Well, because
Yeah,
of the
b5.
fork.
Oh, I see.
So I see this fork, but then I.
It's the cutest move, so it has to be best.
Rook A1 is hotter
It
though,
is.
right?
Yeah,
Because you can't go here.
I couldn't. I didn't have time
If you
to
go
calculate
here,
all the
you're
checks.
losing. If you go here,
Bishop c6
you have to do
Yeah.
that, and then here,
will still b5, but then he takes.
and then
On
I win a
D5?
piece. Oh, he takes on
No, he
D5.
takes b5.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Can you hear the weather
no,
outside? Is that... It's like...
Rook a1, bishop c6. Yes, go.
Ooh.
And
I'm too slow. Like,
yes, one
king
tempo.
King e7, rook a7, b7.
okay, what if I just do this though? Like, what if I just do that?
Yeah, I should have done this, but then his king gets active. I didn't know.
Where did
But
you
he has to.
put this?
He has to stay and defend f7. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's kind
Oh,
of
no.
a hard ask, you know, because I'm gonna do this maybe,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and this pawn can't move. And
So dumb. I'm so dumb.
you're not dumb. You had no time.
Chess is hard
No,
too.
because
dude.
of the move in the end.
Well, we'll have to
B5.
see it.
So I'm like, okay, I have b6, and then I got excited, and I'm gonna beat at 2100. So here I thought rook c1 takes on d5,
Oops.
takes rook
No,
b5,
rook b5.
rook c6, and I will go rook f6,
Hmm.
Cut the king
and
off,
then
maybe?
asking for a draw, and then I don't know. Well, I will push b7.
Well, yeah,
No?
sure. But if I do anything else, I mean, I get the king in.
Yeah.
So I mean, I have to do this.
Yeah.
What about rook? Oh yeah,
What?
okay. I was gonna say rook b4 instead, but I guess we're always deflecting the rook back with b7, so he can't really go take our pawn ever.
Wait, why not? Rook takes b7, rook f6. Is that why? King e8.
Well,
I
I
understand.
mean, he's gonna have to play rook takes b7 if we push b7.
Wait.
Yeah. What's White's resource though? You played b7 for a reason. I don't understand why.
You get the king.
To get our
here?
king in.
Well, I was
Okay.
just, no, I was basically just saying the rook on b4 doesn't. It's no better than b3 because it's not like he's ever going to take our h4 pawn because he has to watch.
True. Yeah,
B7.
true. I hear you, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Because b7, like if rook takes h4, you have rook c8 and queen.
Hmm.
But yeah, this didn't happen. I missed a move. I missed an intermezzo.
This is not the game anyway, though, right? Okay, now we're in the game.
Well, b6, bishop c6 is rook c1, and then he did the trick.
Let's see. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. So here, bishop b5. Like one guy thought I was playing for b7 somehow, but I don't know how. But anyways,
It takes the
Yeah.
check.
I don't
And
know.
even if you go
People
here,
were
he just gets
backseating,
this.
and then he brutally took.
Violently took.
Oh, is this what
Yeah.
happened? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah, this is sad now.
I played f4 in like this pair, and then I resigned here, and I missed my bus, and here I am on my phone, and it's midnight
Is there a
What
resource?
time is your next round?
at 10 a.m.
Is there a resource anywhere with like? I don't know. I'm imagining the king on f6, and then you push.
No, he puts the bishop on e6. He takes up every pawn I have.
He
He
puts the
goes
bishop on
around
e6.
the world.
Yeah, he can just go. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
and I cry.
Because
Because
Oh, is
even
it-
like I knew after b6 that I like this has to be at least a draw.
And it's the right
And then
color.
I find a way to throw it.
That's right. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you could get an e6 push in before he plants the bishop on
I'm gonna kill
e6.
myself.
Well, I think that it's time to eat our pizza if we can and get some sleep. Maybe
That's a bold thought.
listen. I didn't know you had a round in 10 hours. So listen.
Oh no, well, I'm not. I only sleep for like 5 hours nowadays. So
Oh,
it's
perfect. Problem solved.
Exactly.
Well, I think that it was, good comeback for a
What?
while.
GG's.
I guess don't get opening advice from CL Smith.
Yeah, that's probably the takeaway.
I think that was the number one mistake.
The thing is, I would waste way more time trying to figure out my own opening. Is the thing.
Mm.
Never play knight g3. That's right.
No,
I'm
it's
saying
not about
that.
CL.
No.
It's
I
about
always
me.
say that the best thing you can do is develop your pieces in castle.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't want to cast.
Well, there you go. That's what everyone responds with too. But I didn't want to. It's like, okay.
Like it's easy to be the general after the battle, but like
Yeah, yeah, because you're in it. You're in there, and you have all these thoughts, and you just
yes. I was like, what if he plays Queen H4 and CL got like 2 freebie Queen H4s, and then I have to play King G2 if I castle. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
here we are.
I'm sorry I looked at your game for an hour and 40 minutes.
Well, hi YouTube. I mean, bye. I guess.
Listen. It was not on purpose.
What do you mean, sorry?
I don't know.
That was fun. That was fun. What are
I
you talking
had
about?
fun. I just
Yeah.
feel like I
It was
kept you
fun.
up too late.
You did not. No, you're autistic. You did not keep me up.
Okay. Cool.
I was gonna be up anyways. I cannot
Nice.
sleep now.
Do you feel
I'm in
any
some
better?
place. Kinda.
That's good. I always feel better when I like lose a horrible game, and then Josh is like, "Well, actually, you did like 10 things wrong that you didn't even know. So your blunder wasn't even really the problem."
That's true,
Oh.
yeah. That's happened to me. I made a mistake, and my chess coach said, I'm not even that mad at you for playing this move. I'm mad at you for a different move.
Yeah. And it's like,
Feels bad, man.
Why
okay,
am
I
I
guess I
being-
have something to learn from then. It's
Yeah,
not
just-
just a
Why?
blunder.
So isn't that why are we mad at me then? Oh, I did.
We're not mad at you, bro. Get some sleep.
It's sleepy time.
No, why are you mad at me? I'm not gonna sleep.
When did I say I was mad at you?
No one's mad at you.
I don't think anyone said
Okay.
that. Not in a gaslighting way. I really don't remember saying that. But if I did, tell me.
I could have won.
Hmm?
So close. Now I have to play an unrated.
Oh, fuck. I hate those. They're wild cards. That could be a 2100 in disguise. You never know.
I mean, it's fine. I get a game.
Yeah.
Put on the GGO ASMR, you'll fall right asleep.
I have like 46% on my phone, and I have to like stay alive for like 1 day. I don't know.
You mean the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always fascinated by Pav's sleeping schedule. Yeah, true.
I didn't know that he had a sleeping schedule.
Right.
It's rough.
Well, thank you for joining the guests, you know.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Pavlikich has a Twitch channel. ClsmithXV has a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. And Cheesy Gazebo has nothing. So fuck him.